A coral can read like a diary, not poetry but the exact chemistry of our century. It sounds impossible, but corals grow one thin layer at a time, year after year, and every layer traps tiny chemical fingerprints. That means a reef is literally a timeline, a living black box that remembers storms, wars, and the rise of industry. Scientists slice a coral the way you might cut a tree. The bands go back decades, sometimes centuries. The surprise is not just the age. Hidden inside those bands are traces that should never be there: lead from old paint, mercury from coal, an unmistakable spike of radioactive isotopes stamped by mid-20th century nuclear tests. A coral can tell you the year the bomb tests happened, because the chemistry screams it. But it gets stranger. Corals living next to wrecks show metal signatures unique to a single ship. Corals near ports record industrial booms and sudden collapses. In one study, corals off a Mediterranean harbor revealed poison pulses after a wartime explosion, a chemical echo long after the battle was over. The reef kept the evidence when every paper and eyewitness was gone. The explanation is elegantly brutal. Each growth layer traps the seawater chemistry of that moment. Carbon isotopes reveal how fast oceans absorb our carbon. Oxygen ratios reveal temperature. Heavy metals and fallout show pollution events. Even massive storms and tsunamis leave scars: abrupt growth breaks, weird density bands, entire years compressed into a single band of stress. It's a geology-grade surveillance camera, always running. Escalation. That camera is failing. Reefs are bleaching, dissolving, and dying at unprecedented rates. With each lost reef, we lose chapters of Earth's recent memory. Places that could have told us when a river first poisoned a coast, or when a community's pollution began, are disappearing before we can read them fully. The emotional payoff is sharp. These are not just ecosystems. Corals are keepers of truth. They hold witness accounts of human choices, preserved in calcium and living tissue. They can help solve mysteries. When did an industrial town begin dumping? Which storm reshaped a coastline? Which weapons left a chemical footprint in the sea? If we care about history, about justice, about predicting the future, we have to care about reefs. Protect them, study them, and listen to what their bands tell us. Subscribe to see more hidden witnesses of our planet, and share this if you want the world to hear the ocean's record.